Hello, welcome back to Satisfactory Saturday night. Let's see if we can't get everything properly set up. There we go. We have, according to what I'm seeing anyway, have it properly displayed. Everybody's up and running. I am not seeing a reason why. Hold on. Let's seems my audio might be off. Why is audio disabled? Hold on. Trying to figure out what's going on here. We not up and running after all? What's going on here? I mean, I got video up for sure, but I'm not showing. Not showing the game audio. It's the problem. Take a look at this again. Desktop, the microphone is fine. Monitoring. No, it is refusing to behave. Try this. Are we up and running now? Now that's weird. Apparently I'm having to recreate it. Wow. I do not know what's going on. What happens now? Anything? Nope. Well, how about that? Is that working? Looks like it ought to be. I don't know why I had to do this. It seems like the audio plug-in for OBS quit working with our latest update. All right, let's see if we can start playing a little bit. Wow, that was weird. Hopefully everybody's getting proper game audio now. Let's see what we can do. We have things we need to do. We have things to rearrange. We have a lot of noise. I need to fix this mess, and I know how I want to do it. But before we do that, I want to secure some more coal. There it is. Nope. Really? Where did I park the truck? Right there. What do we got for fuel? I'll grab some extra. I said some extra, not all extra. There we go. Trying this again. No. I need to have everything I need. So we need 2 miners. We need power. Am I going to set up a... Am I going to run a power line from here to where I'm going to set up the mines, the miners, the drills for the coal? Or let's see. So we have coal here, where that little bitty dot is. So we need to run power from here down to here. Or we need to set up a burner up there. But if we're... Oh boy. Not sure this is a good route, but we're going to check it out. I haven't been this way. Excuse me. Right where I'm trying to drive. That's what I thought. Over there. Oh, we need to be going that way anyway. Who's this? Yes, we need more. This might give us enough to do the research we need to make ingots, maybe. How much did we get? Deuterium ore, where? 29. I was just a little bit shy, if I remember right, of what we needed for the NAM machine. Not a good direction. Still got to get right up in there, though. No matter what, yeah. No matter what, we got to go around this way. Okay. I was hoping there might be a path here. It almost looks like... Nope, I see it. Got a cliff line right through there. We have a possible route through here, but I think that was where the... yeah, probably not. Fine. Around we'll go. What I'm wondering is, we come back out of here with power lines. Ugh. Might make it work. We may be able to make that work. I forgot all about this. We need to dump some. Wait a minute. Oh, we needed something. Screws, I'll bet you. And I don't have screws. Four steel beams. Ugh. No, I don't have any steel beams. Should have some back at the base though. Been making stuff. Now I forgot about the steel beams. Alright. Back to the coal. And let's see, coal. Make sure where I'm at. So we need to head that way. Get their wheels washed off. Let's see, was it, hang on, straight ahead? Yes. Down the hill and to the right. Did we deal with you last time? Too bad this thing won't run them over. I wondered. Right there, got 2 deposits. Hey! Where's... How many Xenobashers do I... Wait a minute, what's going on here? We died last time. And we couldn't get to our crate. But now all of a sudden... I got doubled up on everything, and I didn't realize that till just now. All right, where are you, you fireball barfing fink? Come here. Really? I protest. Oh, of course, it'd be 2. Where'd he go? Hey, he's got a guided spitter. I was dodging. Anyway, nope. How about this? We need I forgot. Ooh, do I have? No. I need pipes and 2 miners. Ooh. We'll be back. And let's see. How? Which way do I want you oriented? Can we do something? There. Something like that, and then something About that. Yep. Do that. And then we need you. Do I dare? How much does he, let's see, 60 per minute. And Mark II runs 120. So I'm thinking, let's see here, what about the merger is irrelevant, okay. So I'm thinking we'll do a merger. And which way, we'll just point-ish. Well, how about this? We're going to do belts. I have no idea if this will even work. But we should be able to with the elevators, maybe. I can't remember. We might. All right. Let's just quit mumbling and. Let's see. There. There. Is that really going to clip like that? All right. So we'll do that. Come zip in right on down the line. And let's say we... My question is, can we... Where are we? There. I don't think I'm going to get much farther. All right, so if we go to... There's no way we're going to make it to there, right? And then do a lift over the cliffs. I'm guessing no. I don't have any way to attach from that far away. Going to have to follow the shoreline. All right, we can do that. Wait a minute. I was using the wrong conveyor belts anyway. Good job. These needed to be Mark IIs. Wasn't going to work with Mark I's. Brilliant. And we're going to shuffle that over just a little bit. All right, try that again. And I'll bet you I don't have nearly enough. We'll get a little ways along the line somehow or another. All right, where? Where'd you come from? You missed. Missed again. Missed. Whoa! You anticipated. Trying to build. You mind. Yeah, you missed. I got cover. Oops, you moved. Oh, good job. What? Earth. And let's see. All right, back to this again. Am I completely out? I need a whole lot of reinforced plates right there. Really? Whoa. Ouch. So we did that. What I can do is go ahead and start doing, well, this. Get our power put in place. Hi. Oh, wait. Really? Do I have any barrel nuts? I thought I still had some. New. Oh! Here. No! I better get myself killed. Kind of need some barrel nuts. Hi. Where's the other one? I still need some barrel nuts. Alright, let's see. Can we come around the top side and there's the power. Did I hear what I just thought I heard up here? Was it the one down there? And we... Yes! Oops. No! Sweet. Really? I didn't think we'd stretch that far. We did, though. That'll work. Found out a power line, too. Ooh. We may just barely make it. We could connect to that. Oh, we're connected. Ah! So that's fine and all, but I need reinforced plates. A lot. Which I should have built up by now, I hope. Pretty sure we've still been building up on those. What's the hold up here? Grab to the iron plates. What's going on over here? I should be getting... Been burning through my iron plates, apparently. I didn't think I was. Wow. Wait a minute. Alright, that'll give us a few more. And... try that again. What else did we need? Is that all we need? Reinforced iron plates? I thought we needed more than that. Conveyor belts, yeah. And no, I should have... No, okay. I feel... I hate to do it without the truck, but I feel like we need to zip back over here, grab a bunch of coal, Get those coal burners resupplied. Make sure we're still good on those while we're up there finishing up the conveyor belts. I don't know if we'll have enough conveyor belts still. Hang on. Why? I thought I had that connected. Anyway, yes. Take all. And we need to get a conveyor of this set up too. Headed up here. But first things first, I want a steady supply of coal towards the coal burners, turbines, whatever they are. And I took down the, let's see, where am I going? This way. I took down the constructors I had in place for processing biofuel. I need to put at least one back into place. Because we're going to still need biofuel for the truck, mainly, or tractor. Who's faster, me or the tractor? I still say the tractor. Boo! Whoops, I didn't mean to run into you. Let's see, we need to not jump down this way. Wait a minute. If I can come up this way, I can go back down this way. Where's old Cranky Britches? Come here. And were you here earlier? I don't remember seeing you. Now, I kind of wanted to put a container up somewhere along the line here. I'm not sure I want to do it here. Look at that. Away we go. I'm going to take it as far as we can. And that's about as far as that's going to go. You know, I grabbed all that coal. Guess what I forgot to do? Ooh, I better watch that. There's no reason not to grab the tractor. tried the coal line in reverse. That was a little weird. Well, anyway, wasn't I saying something about a container? I want the container up by the power plants. Oops. Alright, that's good. No, this was the way. Excuse me. That would move right where I was trying to drive. Let's see. We need steel beams, reinforced steel plates. Now, are you being fed properly? No, you're not. Oh boy. Now that it's a little quieter, we are going to need a lot. Let's see. We're going to have to fix that configuration with the iron plates. All right. Cadmium ores. I think I needed 50 to do the research. Material. What did I say? Cadmium? I don't know. Let's get her done. Sweet. Now I can get the ingots. Nice. Now, of course, now I need 50 ingots. Where do I make rebar? I feel like that's something else that I need to research and I haven't. You need coal. Oh, that's right. I gotta have... Actually, no. What I need is Mark 1s. Whoops. I just need steel plates for that. Alright, so we're going to run Mark 1. Hopefully I have enough. Oh boy. I'm going to be forced to run another constructor for steel plates pretty soon. I was debating, should I have just started running from the base towards here rather than starting here and towards the base? Nah. Oops. I better watch that. I'm going to walk myself right off the edge. So what if it clips through the ground? Yep. We're out of steel plate. I want to double check, make sure I don't have more steel plate stash, but I don't think it's nearly enough to finish it, but I can get a couple more sections in anyway. This is steel pipe. What do I actually need? I need steel beams. And I thought I am making steel beams. They're over here, right? Yeah, you would be making steel beams if you had any coal, and I should have grabbed coal while I was over there. So I have a whopping 72 iron plates. Double check what we have over here. Can I steal? Wow, only has no. This is burning through the steel plates. Yep. Gonna at least double our steel plate production minimum. Here comes our coal. Two more segments put in. How about we grab coal, shall we? Is this the slowest way to do this? No, but that was kind of fun. Let's try that again. Instead, we'll get the steel beam constructor assembler resupplied. Actually, it's a smelter. Resupplied with coal, so that can get going again. Then we're going to take a look at getting our iron plate production back up. Do I want to switch our steel screws? Why are you yellow? Because you're not doing anything? It's going to take a little while to run down. You know, I actually thought I may have a container for screws. Apparently not. All right. That may not actually take that long to run down. Well, it'll take a while. 20 minutes minimum. Meanwhile, we need to run or set up a merge block here. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay, conveyor merger, park you. That's too far over. Try that again. I'll be merging these two. Don't mind it being in front of you. Not quite ready for Mark II yet here. I don't think. I was going to say, how did we get stacked up? Forget. That got stacked up a little bit. And the stack is rapidly disappearing. In fact, we need to... I'm just going to go ahead and dump you. We are going to need lots of reinforced plates. And I forgot, we need to get this going again. There. We can at least take care of whatever's over there in that container. And whenever we get back, there. Let's see. How are we? We messed around long enough to get some more coal. I got about 5 things I need to do at the same time. Need to get that coal supply established. How are we doing here? Are we running out? Got to get this going. That's going to take a while. All right, no problem. Where did I park the truck again? Oh, over by the, think about as long to run over there and grab the tractor and then head back over here as just to run over here. Grab some more coal. Make sure the power stays running. Whee! Can't tell. Is that actually faster? Kind of think it's supposed to be. Not sure how much faster. Get our coal plants conked up again. I need reinforced plates, regular plates. We just need a lot of plates. Really? Well. That's disgusting. Really? Really? That's not what I was supposed to be doing. We're waiting on steel plates. We could be checking out that crate in the water. Did I really have to drive this way? Look at that. Oh, I got it. Through the rocks. I forget. Yes. Thought so. We're still running. We may have just long enough. I don't dilly-dally too long. Dilly-dally too long. Thank you. Okay, got that picked up. I really wonder, can we drive through there? Nope. Of all these iron ingots, I gotta do something with them. They're on. You're about to wind down. No. I need to do something with these screws. Everybody's full of screws. Rats. We'll figure out something to do with them, but I need the plates. I was about to put the plates into the assembler, but we need to get this going. However many more segments I can run. I think it's what, 50 plates to a segment? At least with the Mark ones. And I got 215. Ooh. $29. Or is it? No, that's just for the port. Alright, where are we going to run it? Pretty much right there. Not sure I have the room or enough plates to do it. Got it. It's a mess, but we have a steady supply of coal to the smelter at least. Thinking about setting up a constructor out here. With container. Fine. Is that right? Yeah, I think it is. Really? All right. Power from where? That'll work. Good. Then I can at least burn up my ingots. Get some iron plates. Oh, beautiful. A nice steady supply there. Versatile frameworks getting kicked out. Wait a minute. What's this? Probably should have kept those. Wow. Didn't realize that was messed up yet again. What can we put in here? Anything? Not really. Alright, got iron plates going. Get that going. And this is going to kind of, no, not really. I need to rearrange all this anyway. End up kicking that over. How many plates do I have on me? 19, 23 reinforced. I need a lot more to finish those conveyors. I don't want to stand here all day. Oh. 300 iron plates. We'll do 100. Drop off a few things, shall we? Cable. Give me cable. Got cable. Try this again. You. And you are going to be doing solid biofuel. Let's drop that in. Get you primed and ready to go. Then I need you to process biomass. Start with wood, because I have wood. And power. Okay. You're occupied. I need a pole. There we go. Sweet. That's not going to help, is it? I need to disable that. What the? Is it worth doing? Nah. Won't take that much longer for that to run out of screws. We'll switch that over to iron plates. Speaking of iron plates, you're done, aren't you? That's going. We've got to let this run out. Okay, you are going to take a little while yet. And what? I need reinforced. I need iron plates and reinforced iron plate. Or to finish off the conveyors going from there. And speaking of what we have going from there, this stacking up. Yes. So let's use this coal again. We'll check. Oops. How are we stacking up? Ooh, we got a whopping 8 reinforced iron plates. Things are cooking. Let's get this coal up here. Dump a little bit into each of these coal burners. Okay. Sure is getting noisy around here. Whoops. I really didn't intend to take a leap to my death. Just a giant leap, that's all. And I think, let's see here, are these? So if we get rid of these burners, 1, 2, 3. And I'll probably down to about a, ooh boy, I need another coal burner before I pull those down. Because we're running right about 200 on the draw, and I don't think 3 of these are going to give me a full 200. That should be a little over 200. Hey, Saber Gaming. Sorry for the delay. I see you. Welcome. Yes. It can be chaotic. Especially when your brain is about as scrambled as mine. Bringing order to this kind of mess is not easy. Now, you can spend a lot of time. This is exactly what Mr. Spicy was talking about. You can spend a whole lot of time drawing out, figuring out feed lines, directions, how many of each of these that you need to provide a good constant flow of goods or even power before you even play the game, if you wanted to. Of course, I prefer to try to do it in game. Which, and you can. You just got to take the time to do it. And right now, my main thing is waiting on some resources. Oh, wait a minute. I need to talk to ma'am. Ma'am. What do you have for me, ma'am? Bio coal. I don't care about bio coal. Get cast screws or quick wire. What does this give me? There's supposed to be something that's good from these hard drives. Wait a minute. I had 3 hard drives. No! Tell me. No. No, 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 no. I should have 2 more hard drives. This is not good. What's this? Copper. Wait. Alright, let's make sure I'm not driving myself insane. I have lost 2 hard drives to scan and analyze. Oh, that's not good. I am not a happy camper. Yeah. Supposedly on one of the hard drives, I forgot to look. There's supposed to be something to that gives us a big boost in whatever. The thing I like about live streaming is I don't have to edit, and that's been saving my butt lately. I've been having the stuff that I've had to do during the day has gone up, and I've been losing too much time trying to edit the regular or pre-recorded shows. And with this, once I'm done, I'm done. So that's a plus. Plus, it's still the same amount of time overall, at least for gameplay. But I don't have editing on top of it. And of course, I'm still doing the Valheim gameplay. But that's starting to wrap up, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I'm actually looking at Enshrouded, possibly. And actually, what I thought about doing, I have to test it. There's an old game, Total Annihilation, the original one. I think I can. The Steam version will allow it to play. I haven't tested it yet. I think that would be cool to just to do a playthrough of that. Whether I do it pre-recorded or live. Probably do pre-recorded. I don't know. But we'll see. I think it'll just be neat to switch from all these newer games to something retro like that, because I had a blast when I played it the first time I did. I think it'd be fun to do it again. It's, it'll be a short game, but relatively speaking. Let's see. Still waiting on reinforcement plates. Oh, wait a minute. Are you done with the wood? Yes. We'll switch you over to leaves. Drop in all the leaves. Let that run. Sweet. That'll get us solid biofuel. Mostly for the tractor now. I thought I had something laying there. Alright, let's hang on. Is you is, or is you isn't? Yes, you are. Oh, you're out of steel ingots. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean you're out of steel ingots? I had all that ore on me, didn't I? Or did I? But I didn't configure that correctly. For some reason I was thinking that the one miner would keep the two foundries running because the smelter wasn't, and that's not quite the way it's working. Get away from all the racket. I've seen some goofy reviews on Enshrouded, but I agree. I think it does look kind of fun. The gameplay, I want to look again. I've been watching some gameplay videos of some other folks. I don't see why we couldn't have a lot of fun, considering what we like to play anyway. I lost track of what oh, let's double check the reinforced iron plates. Telephone pole. Telephone pole. I call them telephone poles. Always have. They're power poles. How are we doing on iron plates? Are you stacking up on iron plates? I need a lot of iron plates. I have a whopping 10 iron plates since the last time I checked, which was 8. Really? Oh, wait a minute. We're waiting on screws to finish up. And you are not. You are. Okay, you're done. Hang on. You go away. And you go away. And now you. I think that's all I need to do. Start running a full load of iron plates. And the assembler. Yes. That should start stacking up and should start producing a full yippers. Look at that. Now I'll get this back up to full production instead of waiting on iron plates. It doesn't have to wait very long for iron plates. I've been watching your Mist Survival stuff. How are you thinking with the latest updates? For a while there, it was kind of shaky, and I kind of got fed up with it because of kind of like took so long to do anything. But it looks like they've really kind of kicked things up. What about the combat side of it? I can see where the flamethrower would be pretty handy in that game. That would make sense. Give me... Ooh, we're up to 14. Gosh. Oh, hang on. Might be about time to... Oopsie. Hang on. Ooh. I forgot who I have doing what. You are... Yep. Let's get you... more ingots. Get your iron plates built up. I gotta get these. I need iron plates and reinforced iron plates. I have Hang on. See if we can get up there in a timely fashion. I don't know when you popped in, so I apologize, but we have, or I have, now 3 coal burners, steam turbines. I need one more, but I need a steady supply of coal. And this power line is running back way up to the north-ish, where I have 2 coal deposits with miners sitting on them producing coal, and I need the iron plates and the reinforced iron plates to finish the conveyor line to run all the way up here, so I can have a steady feed into these turbines. And I keep forgetting, I need to make one more. I could be doing that. Let's see. Coal generator. You know, not really a coal generator. It's not generating coal. Anyway. What do we... Can I make one? I just need 10 rotors. Oh, we can grab rotors. I got lots of rotors. Ooh. Whee! Oh, I made it. That should do. What about copper? I need copper sheets. Guess I'll sit here and make some copper ingots for copper sheet. Yeah, the bandits were the biggest problem. I always thought you didn't seem like getting a good hit on them was kind of a hit and miss. But they didn't have a problem hitting you back. But yeah, I would think the flamethrower would get the zombies. And used to have those get away from all this noise. I'm running in the wrong direction anyway. I don't want to say the zombie generator, but the big masses of whatever they were, infections or not infections, but I can't remember what it's called now. Some of the houses that you had to clear out. I think you took Molotovs before. Oh, I forgot about the wildlife. There used to be plenty of wolves, wasn't there? Oh, they have bears now? Because didn't they used to have wolves in the sawmill? Let's see, where do I want... Yeah, this is a good place, Annie, for a coal generator. Yay, nay. Come on, Scooch. No, don't want you to snap into the power pole. Really? Actually, is that going to be fine? I mean, I don't really care where it sits, although you're sitting at quite an angle. I don't care for that. I'd rather have you just like that. That's what I would rather have. Now, can I run water? What was that? Is that you making weird noises in the water? I don't want to know what you're doing. Oh, good. I wasn't sure I had enough copper pipe to do that. Of course, the small problem here is... Yeah, let's not do it like that, shall we? That's... I don't care for that much either, but... No. Thank you. Thank you. Man. That's a little disturbing. Am I going to do a container again? Now, we're going to have to tie in all these containers to each other. I'm thinking that over had you and no. That's nope. I don't. Oh boy, I may not have it. Might be okay. Do something like that. Hang on just a second. I'm going to try some. Let's see. No, I'm doing this wrong. No! This isn't going to work. I mean, it's going to work. Uh-oh, that's a problem. problem. All right, so really the goal, such as it is for me right now, this is a space elevator. If you look on the top right of the screen, I have an objective and a milestone. There's two different things. The objective is components, or the components listed on the objective go up the space elevator. I get something in return. Advanced technology, whatever. Really, this milestone is the same thing too. Matter of fact, the milestone works us through technology tiers, and I'm currently working on tier 4, if I remember right. And that is done at this station with a hub terminal. Whoops. And these give you blueprints for higher and higher level items. So I need to provide all of these components for each of these sections of the tier, finish out the tier 4, and then I go straight to the tier 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever. And really, it's just a lesson in logistical efficiency, if anything. The idea is trying to be as efficient as possible because, of course, each tier, each level requires higher level components and more of them, and which will require more and more of your base resources to feed into. It's like with my objective, I'm about halfway on that middle component. I got the first one done, and then I have to do the third one, and I got to set up an assembly line for that. And so on and so forth. And you end up having assembly lines for each component feed into the next component and others. And then, of course, you need all the same components to build all your infrastructure. So you kind of go, yeah, essentially. Better factory, improved, hopefully more efficient. You get your routing and your feeds figured out. Or you do like me and you have like this insane mishmash of conveyor lines and power lines feeding in all over the place. Now the good thing, there's a lot of building components available if you want to start building, and it's a lot more than just setting up a factory. Because once I get around to it, you can purchase all of these different build components. And really, all I need to do is it's a weird little setup. You earn these coupons, and basically you're feeding components into a device they call the Awesome Sync, and it just converts them into coupons that you use at that little structure to purchase those blueprints. So you can also build almost just like you do in all the other games so far that we've been playing. Yeah, a few components are a little bit different, but they're also a lot the same. I think challenging would be an understatement. Well, it depends on how your mind works. I know that. Me, see, I wasn't sure if I would enjoy this game. Because I like trying to work through design problems, and that's usually something structural, not logistical. In the past, I've never really been that good with a logistical game like Factorio, this, most of the city sims that are out there, so on and so forth. But I never looked at them as a design problem either, and this looked to me like it had potential for that. And I didn't go with, well, I played around in Factorio. It has an excellent demo, and I think their demo is a model for pretty much everybody out there on how to make a demo. It's really a de facto tutorial, and it'll give you can play a lot and really get an idea of how a game works. And you're just limited to the tutorial itself, but it's made in such a way you can spend hours in it, tinkering and playing around, and then deciding whether or not you actually like it or not. But it was good enough for me to decide, like, yeah, this might be worth it, on sale, because I'm cheap. But I mean, this thing keeps sucking me in, and my streams end up, I tried to limit to 3 hours, and I have problems with that. All of a sudden I'm like 3.5, 4 hours late at night, and I'm supposed to be in bed like a good little boy. I gotta move this. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna have to move the pipe. Because I need a riser on this side of this also, so I can feed in. This needs to be directly in line with that. Is there enough? Ooh boy. Really? No. Gonna let me do it though. Yeah, I do the same thing here, don't I? Okay. Actually, yeah, the same way. Probably could have lifted that a little bit higher, huh? Not sure it matters. might be a problem. Keep forgetting which. Let's see, is that gonna work? Nope. That really won't work. Oh! I could put a foundation down, that would help. Okay, good. Then you... Ooh! Did that work? Not quite. What if we did that? Whoops. Really? Oh, wait a minute. Which way is this facing? Well, I have you backwards. Yes. Satisfactory does have a tutorial. And I believe that's in my first stream. I believe I went through the tutorial. Not very long. And really it's fair, doesn't take that much. I get more mixed up in remembering my key bindings than anything else. They're just a little bit different from everybody else. Mostly it's the E and F that I keep getting backwards. All right, behave yourself. There we go. So that's correct. Oh. I'm doing it wrong. Hang on. I'm supposed to be feeding in, not out. That needs to be a splitter. What am I doing? What did I say? Did I say, yeah, splitter? No. Yeah, that's right. I gotta do them all over again. Well, not really, but... Really? Try this again, shall we? No wonder I got stuff messed up. There we go. Will you still? Yes, sir. Excellent day. Now, did I leave enough room? Here we go. This, I'm not sure this is actually connected. And that's a problem. Might be able to move that forward though. Alright, what do we got here? This is a merger. Okay, we need splitters, not mergers. Yeah, that's a problem. But then again, I think I can move these forward. Why should I? I really only need a container out here. I really don't need these in here. Once I finish that conveyor line, but right now we desperately need to get some coal into there and here. Oh, this needs to be hooked up to power. Coal. Whoops. Ooh, didn't hurt. There is fall damage. Roller Coaster Tycoon probably isn't too far off. This is naughty, but it'll work. What about you? You're done. There. Take care of some of this problem. Get rid of that when that clears up. Means we can move that. that's not gonna work. Let me through. All right. Well, here's something. I didn't realize this. I didn't catch it. When those elevators, the directions are determined according to the outputs that they're connecting to or inputs. And I didn't catch that before. I assumed they kind of just did whatever. But I had to replace that and replace it. Replace it and replace it. That works. In order to get the flow to go in the direction I needed it to, which is this way. And matter of fact, if we do this, I don't suppose, will you? Right through the weeds? Yes, you will. Alright, so linked. Linked. We're linked. Oops. Linked. So now all I need is to come over here. And we are going to put a container here. Point you the other direction. They are directional. But really, there's not a lot of basics involved in this game. Pretty much everything. You got an in and out. Sometimes you got two ins, in and out. And you got your belts and power lines to connect everything. And it's just a matter of all the you got assemblers that are your basics components, your or your constructors for your basic components, single input, single output, and they have the assemblers, which are pretty much the next stage up, and I think they'll do all the basic stuff. They'll have two inputs and one output. And then they all run at different speeds. The inputs that the speed at which they bring in the resources are different, depending, and I think it depends on the component. And then you just pick the recipe, make sure it's being fed the right materials, let it rip, and then I'm dropping as many containers as I can to serve as more or less buffers. Because I have found that it's a good, you kind of want to, sweet. you kind of want to be able to jump in now and then and grab stuff for yourself to put in all this stuff. So having a container to go raid has proven to be a really good idea. Something else, not a good example. They'll hold all of these machines will hold a certain amount. Basically one stack worth of whatever component that's coming in. So if you want to build up a little stockpile, then I put it in a container. And this thing is running, uh-oh, not good. Someone ran out of fuel. What are you running? Oh, you're running out of screws. Really? Why'd you run out of screws? Everybody running out of fuel? Probably. How are you doing? You're almost out. You're almost out. Hang on. Coal. Let's do the coal first. You got different levels of power production. I went right by the coal. Oh boy. Conveyor belts don't need power. OBS right now. I've looked at StreamYards. I have StreamYards. And I think there's another one. But for me right now, they appear to be offering services that I don't quite need yet. I probably will before too long, though. Especially if I get to where I'm monetized and then I can accept payments, or people say, hey, look, we want to be able to get something, and then I'll have to set up something different. What am I doing? That's going to suck through coal in a hurry. I got to get those. I get these plants up and running. You know what? Do I? No, I'm not running all the way up there. Oh, we got a urban planning. Yes. Although I'm surprised. There's something I'm surprised so far in this game. We have poison gas thingies that can kill us quickly, and I have yet to find anything that indicates that there's going to be where am I? Oh yeah, I have a tractor. It drives about as what you would expect it to. What was I talking about? Drives urban planning and streaming, and then the fact that I have a tractor. Oh, the the spacesuit you're wearing has no protection, and I've yet to see anything to as a mod or something you add on or develop or build for environmental protection. And it's so far everything's been adding slots, equipment, or inventory slots. Nothing yet for poison or really that's the biggest, fire, because we have these finks out here that chuck fireballs at you. And there's I have yet to see any indication that there's going to be a something to add onto your armor to deal with that. And the only thing I have so far is a device that goes on your legs or feet that allow you to jump higher, take less fall damage, so you can jump from higher heights without fall damage. And so far that's it. Alright, here we go. I got 2 coal drills up here. And I've got those 2. I have the conveyor belt run so far. Drive over it. Can I? Nope. Alright, fine. Anyway. Let's see. Can we run the belt? Should be able to run the belt. There we go. I'm using a higher level conveyor belt. It's a Mark II is what they call it. And it requires a lot of reinforced iron plates. But I have it up to here so far. And what I wanted to do was drop... Oh boy. This could be... I'm going to go ahead and drop a container here. Well, let's do that. Now, every time I do that, whatever's on the conveyor belt goes into my inventory. I don't lose it. That's a good thing. All right, let's try that again. Hey, you're supposed to... Ooh, you don't want to snap, do you? There is grid snapping. There we go. Nope. There. Now at least I have something I can grab coal out of. I only have, hang on. I have the Xeno Basher. No, I take that back. You're right about the blowing it up. There are explosive devices. And I hadn't thought about it, but you're right. That may, I don't know. You have, I don't know if you can throw. I had the impression that they were like explosive charges where you went in, you place them, and then set them off. Good job. at that. Look what he did to my tractor. Hello. Speaking of fire chuckers. Ow. Wait a minute. Oh, this is another coal deposit. I didn't realize it. Where is that thing? Went right by him. Ow. So, explosives. I'm not sure how they work. I made some Really? I made some explosive powder. That actually is a good point. I better double check for... That's 2 more coal deposits. Oh boy. Oh. But this thing is in the way. What's up with this? That really gonna work? How much? Usually there's a limit to this, so I don't know how much I'm gonna get. Apparently that. But this is still here. That's a problem for explosives. Okay. I think I understand what the explosives were for. I hadn't seen till just now anything to use them on other than those poison producing thingies. And I'm still not sure about that. I got to figure out how they actually work. The impression I get is they're kind of like dynamite. Or setting dynamite, you put it in place, and then you set it off with a detonator, rather than lighting a fuse and chucking it, which I'm not sure. I got to look at it again. And it may be that there's more than one device, so I pick and choose which one I need, one to set and one to toss. I want to get around to the top of the cliff here, and I think we'll run down to the container, load up on coal. I'm pretty sure I can't drive this. Ooh, made it. Take it all. Oh, that's right, it's not producing. Out of power. Must have power. That is the good thing about the storage containers and conveyor belts. Don't need power. So I just have to dump this into that container by the turbines, and then we'll start feeding into the burners. Really? It's a little touchy. There we go. Start it making power again, and have we made any progress over here? Oops. Really? Still hurting on screws. Hang on. What do you mean production is 0? I should be getting 200 plus. I was hoping I didn't have to go back here to turn the switches back on. Make sure these guys are getting cold. A cold here. Are you sucking up cold? Make sure you're not. A cold, no cold. Oh, that's right. I remember now. This is the one we were wondering about, wasn't it? Oh boy. Okay, that means we gotta redo this. I think that's something they need to fix. We should be able to snap in a piece in between, like I did before, and then have it reconnect. And apparently it doesn't. Alright, so splitter. Get it pointed in the right direction. There we go. If that works. And as far as I know, there's no in between. I get the cardinal directions and that's it. Okay. How about now? Whoops. Might need to feed into that burner. right through the ground. No problem. Easy peasy. Sweet. Power's back up. Oh, good. I was kind of wondering if this would be able to consistently feed all 4 burners. And it looks like we're doing okay with that. Except for you. Completely forgot about you. Wow. That might help a little. Get us up to full power production. Nice. Fortunately, we don't actually get fed into the mechanisms by riding conveyor belts. At least not yet. How long have I been? We're doing okay. All right, so Satisfactory has multiple maps, and you choose the one you want when you first start. And the difficulty depends on your experience. And this is the beginning map. But this is what I have so far that I've explored. All this. Then all this black shadow I haven't been yet. But I've noticed right down here on the south end, this is void. There's nothing here. I have no idea if that's something that's going to change or not. Yippers. Whee! Hello. These are all iron deposits. Oops. Didn't mean to mess you up there, tractor. Alright, so if you fall off down here, you're dead. And I haven't found a way down there yet. I've gotten down a little ways, but down, I never found the bottom. I died a ways down, and when I was falling, it was like everything turned into this all around me. Couldn't see anything, and then I was dead. But you see, there's like, there's stuff over there. So I don't know. I don't know if it's just a matter of exploring eventually. And am I going to make it around and get over in there? I do have a coal deposit down roughly in that direction, say about that way. And I had to make a bridge to get across to it, and it crosses that chasm, or gulf, however you want to call it. But I haven't gone, it was right on the other side, and it was a short distance. I haven't had the time yet to explore farther than that. So, looking at the map, we're here facing east, and the coal burner is like right down here. I don't know if there's anything past this. But there's still, I got a lot going this way, possibly a lot going this way, and, you know, for what we were looking at, might be able to get to this on the other side yet. And I'm thinking there's a lot. Let's see, am I going to park? There is a truck station for refueling, loading, and unloading, so you can use the truck for cargo if you wish. How are we doing here? So far, so good. And you know what we should have done? I wonder if that container had long enough to fill up. Wait a minute. I did drop off the coal, yeah. What's funny is, well, kind of funny is, scattered out through here, or across the map, is, uh-oh, that didn't sound good, is wreckage from previous explorers, whoever, that you get to run across, and you can salvage goods and research data. Can I make it? Face plant. Really? I figured you had well, I had to come all the way from over there into here, didn't it? Take it anyway. Alright, what's going on here? I'm not jumping. Now I'm jumping. That was weird. That didn't sound good. Who's... Oh, that's just you. Most of the critters you can, or at least the ones you can kill, you get something off of them. I killed one of those big behemoths just for the heck of it. Got nothing off of it. Alrighty, you have a good night. I'll be wrapping it up before too long here. Be calling it a night and having a chill Sunday. And then back to the grind for another week. Well, you have a good night. Good talking to you. Let's see. Did I really want to go down this way? Probably. Not sure why, but probably. Whoops. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I keep forgetting. I need to do that. Finally, clearing out the iron ingots. Whoa! That was a little quick on the eardrums. Okay, how are we doing now? Wow. So we're good on iron plates, but now we're not good on screws. Oh, that is nuts. I need to stop this. Hang on. That Mark II it is. Better. Now we're talking. Now the question is, can we maintain it? Do I actually want to switch? Do I want to start adding from this side? Turn this into a splitter instead. That wouldn't work. gonna need to though. I need the screws. Steal some screws. I forgot I already had a bunch of screws on me. I could have just dumped them in and created a bit of a buffer. Give this a chance to really? Oh, I see. Never mind. Say, why are we still dumping in? Well, it is chewing through them. That means let's see, I need to merge into a splitter. Don't I? So we still need to merge these two strings. And then I need to go really, we could merge all three again and then split to feed these two. Except I don't quite have the room to do that. Do I? Well, we might. To do it right. This would have to get pushed back to what? Here. Feed, feed, feed. Then out to a splitter. Feed that way, that way. That might work. Too close? No, that should be fine. Then, all right, right into there. No. Oh, you didn't snap worth a darn, did you? You lied to me. You didn't snap like I said you could. Oh. Thank you. No. Of course, you'd be just a little bit off. How far off can I get away with? Yay, nay? Much better. Sweet. Now get our inventory down a little bit better. How are you doing? So in theory, how many was that? 76. Let's get these ingots dropped off. Nope, nope, eat. There we go. Pick up all of those. Why? You know where I'm going. There's no reason to run there. Apparently, double jumping is not a thing. No. I think what we'll do is finish. We'll do however many segments of conveyor this will allow us. Move the container accordingly. Meet me. Whoa. I actually thought I would take a little damage with that one. Can we make it? Ooh, we made it. Oh. All right, so. Whoops. How far can we take it? Do not disturb. Construction in progress. Construction zone. You guys are a bunch of feet. You missed. You didn't miss. All right, that's enough. You gonna do it or not? That's what you get. Where the heck? Did I pick up the other one? I didn't think I did. Okay. Really? Oh no, that's got to be someone else. All right, let's try this again. Up the hill. Farther up the hill. Now. Can I do that? Said I only needed 2. Liar. Well, apparently not. In that case, I need... you. Really? That's not going to work, is it? That will work. All right. Get all this coal back to the ship. Back to the ship. Hello. How you doing? I keep forgetting. I tried throwing down a barrel nut and to see if it'll pick it as bait, but it Didn't last time, so I have no idea if that would work. I'm sure maybe berries. I didn't try berries. Do I have berries? Nope. But I have a bunch of stuff I need to get rid of, I see. Sure they're all fired up again. Wait a minute, who shut down? You guys. You guys still have coal on the way in? Really? Or did the grid shut down? Yep. Shut everything off, okay. Oops. No. You know. Got a little excited. I really thought a fourth coal burning plant would be plenty, but it appears not to be. It ought to be. That should be 300 megawatts. And we're using up, although it does say max, I assume this is max consumed 303. And our capacity is 255. Now 345 with these fired up. Feel something's off on the numbers. Am I misunderstanding them? Maybe I am. $75 times 4, that's 300. And then the max, yeah, 303. Well, so we have 345 now. But that doesn't make sense because each one of those is 30. So there should be 390. So why are we running half, 50% for some reason? 30 megawatts. Don't know. That seems a little off. So what am I? What am I? Do I have any more ingots? I don't think so. I think we're done with you. So we can get rid of that. Now, what about you? Get rid of you. Cool. What about you? I got 2 chunks of wood. Okay. Not gonna worry about that. What do I... Oh, BK. Sorry. A little late on seeing you. Keep the gray and black above the blue. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Well, I guess the gray and the... Yeah, gray and the black should be above the blue. Well, now wait a minute. So my capacity, my production is 225. Capacity is 345. I was assuming the production was based on what was, but it can't be completely based on what's actually being used, because that's would be consumption. And then consumption should bounce around according to whoever's operating when. Like you're probably sitting idle at the moment, yappers, waiting on steel beams. Really? I think it's time to switch to Mark. Hang on. I do have Mark II available, right? Yes. Wait a minute. Now they use 12 megawatts. What's a Mark I use? 5. Holy smokes. More than twice the power for twice the production. Is that right? Produce. Yeah. Getting a little loud around here. Gonna need some earplugs before too long. All right, you're still good. Okay, good. All right, so I understand what you're saying. The problem I'm having is I think I'm misunderstanding this. You got target megawatts of 75. If I understand this is putting it out, but the math, I'm missing something. So I got 4 of these. That's 300 megawatts there. And then I have those 3. That's another 90. So I would think my capacity should be 390 megawatts. Take a look at a pole away from all the noise. Here we go. Then max, see, I can understand this. This is max consumed everything that fired up and once fired up. But to me, these two numbers should be the same. Matter of fact, I don't see why there should be those 2 numbers. And really, But that goes back down to this. Why is it 345 instead of 390? As far as I can tell, all of the power production is running at its current max capacity without overclocking. Boing. Which is something we could do, of course. I would think an overclock would drastically increase fuel consumption. So fuel consumption now, 4 per minute, 6 per minute. And that gets me up to 45 megawatts. Why is my... To some extent, my numbers are... Depends on the grid. Do I not have the grid properly connected? That could be, to get a proper reading. Maybe that's my problem. I thought I had the grid sufficiently interconnected. Whoa! Well, that wasn't what I intended. Alright, let's try this. I think I need to make another tower anyway. So we look at the grid. Power pole, power poles, power poles. Connected, connected. Connected, connected. There and there. Because there should be a rough ladder-like grid going all along here, and then there should be interconnections. Maybe there isn't, or at least it's not. Ooh, hang on. Whoa! That was supposed to be a jump. Alright, what about... Let's see. In my mind, these are all the grids are interconnected, so I should be getting a good... Let's see, where are you coming down? I thought you came down to here too. Oh, you don't, do you? That means you're not even connected to anything. What is this? That's wrong. No wonder my numbers are off. All right, that needs to go you. you, and then power you. Now what do we look like? Better. Much better. When in doubt, check your connections. All right, now how about you? So you should be connected in. Very good. That's more like it. That's not the right direction. We may not be perfect yet, but that's a whole lot better. Because that means I had a lot of power being wasted. All right, let's look at that again. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. We got a power plant down there too. There's another one. That's another 30. And I was saying 390. Still not 435, but that puts us around 420-ish. So I'm off by 15. Now I have the hub disconnected, so we're not counting that. How are you doing? Really? Still not full. Wait a minute. I think that one's throwing me off because that should be out of fuel. The one we have down here, because I set up a biomass burner down here to fire up this coal deposit, or to power the drill at the coal deposit. And then we ended up running power to the main grid. But this should be dead. It's almost done. I see my number keeps well. Oh, that's right. We overdrove the one before 45 instead of 30. That's my extra 15. That'll work. And then this will die whenever it runs out of fuel. So that shouldn't be a loss. We should be good. I'm planning on scrapping that when it's done anyway. We haven't done anything towards our tiers this session other than fire it up. I guess we could do the copper. Probably the iron frames or steel frames, whatever they are. What am I? Oh, copper. And what do I need? 1,000. Got it. And 100 frames. Can't double jump. That's just mean. Sweet. All I need is the steel beams. Trouble is, I'm chewing through steel beams as fast as I can to get those girders done. Yes, sir. This is the problem. I'm now... Holy smokes. I'm like an hour over now. Almost. Hour past normal screen time. Need to shut her down. Let's see if we can. Let's get... We haven't changed much. A little bit over there. And that, I never did get this fixed the way I wanted to. Basically what I want to do is flip this around so that I'm feeding in this way, and then we can get rid of this stupid clipping that I set up. But we do probably want to, we might want to run a belt from there. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to do the same thing. I got to merge and then split. I got one drill and I'm running 2 foundries plus a smelter. That was my mistake. Thought I could get away with that. That is not true. Especially once I got the coal figured out, then everything's running full blast. Now I'm waiting on the drill. Well, on the other hand, swapping that out for a Mark II might just fix that problem. Maybe we'll do that, but that'll be next time. So now let's do this. Let's do that. Okay, are we good? And let's do that. Got a picture. Wow. I can keep going, that's the problem. But that's a good problem. Means... Hey! Yep. That's an ouchie. Means we're having fun is what it means. I'm actually surprised that I haven't had to do anything to modify the copper production so much. So far everything we've needed has been satisfied with what I have. It's been iron that's been the problem. Need oodles and oodles of iron in pretty much every direction you can think of. check it out. Those girders. We made a lot of progress on those. I'm not even sure we were halfway when we started the session. We're like 3/4 of the way now, ish. We almost have coal production fed into the turbines, the coal burners. Although that's going to have to be fixed too, I see. I'm going to have to get those set up with. Those are Mark 1 belts I used and system. And that's going to have to be switched up to Mark 2s to properly feed all 4 of those burners. But we'll deal with that hopefully next time, along with everything else we're dealing with. So I think we'll wrap it up right here. I've gone way late, much later than I planned on. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you for... This is Saturday. Wednesday. Satisfactory Wednesday night. We need that. All right. Good night, everybody.